what I want to do is build more chests. They have cured me of redneck campery. Here's a random piece of trivia. Anybody seen Deliverance? Hold on a second. I'm sure it was Deliverance with Burt Reynolds. It's just not my day to remember squat. The meds that I take, one of the biggest things they do is they take away memory. And even the blood pressure medicine I take does. Memory of names. Never mind, I can't find it. Anyway, when the movie Deliverance came out, Coleman Camping took just an awesome hit. It was just unbelievable. Now, we've got 3 days to go, and I'm not wearing anything that helps with sanity in the daytime. See, that's part of where she's taking it in the behind on that. Now, the winter hat it only provides as much, when I checked it, only provided as much sanity as the garland, so it's not that much. You know, it gives you some. That's not a bad arrow for the daytime, and it gives you something. So I'd love to be harvesting these snowbirds and all that, but I think we'll just settle for snowbirds. Give you the feathers you need for blow darts. And it's when they first came out with it, it took more than one just to kill it. Well, it may still do. I don't know. All right, what happened there was that tree turned into one of those at the last minute. And it'll kind of. The other thing that will freak you out is when you've had tree guards, is one of them will grow to the next stage right while you're standing next to them. As I said. Oh hell, I don't have a torch either. I'm going to wind up one of those games where I've got 50 torches. I feel a little better though. I was watching Lord Oog. Lord Oog is a good friend of mine, and he makes awesome videos, and I love his attitude and the way he approaches things. But he did a classic one of mine where he actually made a spear while he was holding the spear, so I felt a little better. Now, where can we plant trees? Pretty much anywhere. Now, I'm within spitting distance of 3,000 subs, and it's all of you people that have made it happen, and I want to thank all of you. Trying to think. Well, I probably ought to think about where the hell my camp is. Now, I recommended in Wilson's World that you do periodic lure plant checks. I'm kind of obsessive compulsive. I'm not seriously so, as you can tell. Mine does not extend to neatness. I am a pig. I'm not a filthy pig. I don't want rotting food around me, but I live in clutter in my real life and in my games. What else was I going to say there? Hold on a second. Lure plant checks. I try to keep in mind to do them a couple of times a day. So anyway, hopefully they will do the thing in the next update where they can't grow on man-made surfaces and stone and cobblestone. Oh, get off me, darn things. Now, I probably could have got away from using logs so much for fire by shaving the beefalo more, but I wasn't sure how everything would turn out on Seems like no matter where I put these, they never come out straight. Okay, what else? I don't know about that. Let's see. I don't think we're going to get Deerclops, but I could definitely be wrong. I'm going to do something with these two stupid-ass torches. I'll let that one burn out like I got sense. Now, where are we? 98? Probably ought to make a top hat now that things have calmed down to sanity level. I was doing really good on this earlier. And since I was thinking about making a piggyback backpack too. Let me look at that. Piggyback is a survival item, and what that means when it says survival item is that's the file, the tab it's in your science, which requires 4 pig skins, 6 silk, and the alchemy. It has 12 inventory slots instead of 8. Now it reduces walking stick by 20%, but I think the walking stick makes up for that. So I don't know if it actually increases you back to normal. I think it does. I tested it early on, but so many things have changed, I don't know. 4 pigskins is a bit rich, though, at this point in time. Trying to decide whether to make more traps or not. And I was really good about keeping the sanity thing under control by eating jerky early on, and I kind of got away from it lately. See that little ring of light around her feet? That's the heat stone. So actually that's very handy if you mostly stand by the fire and you need to do one thing. It's just like I said, some of this is a learning process for me too. It's there's things I've never done in the game. It's just because they were, I can get through any winter with very little if I have to. So it's been educational. I don't know if I want to do more logs. I kind of wish I would. Seems like the sooner we get a bunch of logs, the better off we'll be. It's kind of thinking about those dumbass spiders too. So, where's yeah, these with the 6 grass just really eat up grass. Hell, is there more in the refrigerator as he ran round and round in big circles until he ran? There's a legend of a bird. I think it was the Wachuki bird. It flew in ever decreasing circles, if you understand what that means. It flew in smaller and smaller circles until it flew up its own asshole. And I think sometimes I'm in danger of that. Come on, guys. Ooh, my hit points are back to normal. That's why I try not to do a lot of stuff to fix them early on. If you eat enough food, it kind of helps out with stuff like that. However, you don't want to leave yourself open to getting jacked because you're too cheap with your healing stuff. There's no point in dying with 5 healing potions in your pack. Come on, go in the nice trap. Well, I got a bunch of you stirred up, didn't I? There's a lot of damn spiders in there. You guys gonna run out or not? Stay out of the trap, Bunny. You better be the last one. And you better leave the trap alone, the nest alone, you big fat beefalo. I gotta kill another queen to make another nest. Alright, we're short on stuff again to make that. So we're at 140, 150, and this is just small jerky, so it's not like it's anything major. I meant to kind of do a hands-on thing with monster jerky too. It makes it safer to eat it. I don't remember how. Instead of looking it up, we'll just throw some in there and see what happens to us. Always a clever plan. Ooh, I don't have a place to put you, little guy. And I'd need another backpack, wouldn't I? Oh, I let that stone turn blue without switching it over to somewhere else. Ah. Too many lessons, too much to know. Part of the reason I want these is so we can go crazy in the summer, and I'm not making another backpack without some more grass. Now, I have heard, I have not experienced it, that over a period of time, ashes blow away even in your backpack. Even in your backpacker, and I don't need it. Now, I don't know whether I want to fix this winter hat or make a top hat. No, I was going to look for ashes, wasn't I? It'd help if I had some kind of system. We'll just call it MrGmviews all over the darn place day. Actually, there's probably enough of you guys in there we could use you for a fire. What was I thinking? Another healing thing. If you want to know what I was going to do if Deerclops came, I was just going to tank him. 2 full suits of armor or fairly close to it, and 2 spears, and pound him until he bleeds, and then hope I can recover my sanity. Now, that is not necessarily a recommended way. It's a good idea to get something else to kill him. However, I didn't have much else, and if I actually wore him down with the fire staff first, Yeah, there we go. We're in good shape. Why are you red? You're not supposed to be red if you're in my backpack. Have I been lied to? Oh, maybe. There's a way to make it cool down. I think repeatedly dropping it will make it cool down. Or not. Are you a magic heat stone now? Don't mess with me, stone. Yes, it does, little girl. Curiouser and curiouser. Ah, well. Alright, I'm just going to chop more trees. Thinking about starting... Oh, I wanted to collect more grass, too. That's Deerclops. Okay. Okay, as Triple H says, it's time to play the game. You want to be warm. We have both suits of armor. Yes, we do. We have 2 weapons. We have 1 weapon. That might be a problem. Where are you? Oh, Clopsian. Deerclops, damn it, did I run away? Wrong way. There he is. Come on, Deerclops. Where's my... Well, I don't want him to burn down everything. Where the hell are you going, big guy? Gracious. Is that hounds? Should have started with this, but oops, I shouldn't have done that either. Now hopefully he'll aggro the hounds. Well, we don't want to burn down all the grass in the world. Come here, Deerclops in.